Hello everybody, welcome back to Bowman Nation. Sorry I've been kind of absent for a little while, but I've been working on my internet. As you've seen from the channel, I got 2 test streams that I've done. So I'm probably going to start streaming like every other day or something along them lines. I'll see if I like putting like a schedule out of different games I want to stream and different stuff like that, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about the Tier 6 Japanese destroyer, the Akatsuki, which, as you can tell from the title, I put a hell of a beat down on this team. But I only get 1 kill. Tell me how that works. So, we're getting ready to get into this fight with this Benson right here. But I'm throwing torps at the Vanguard in Iowa that's out there. My brother's also in an Akatsuki. Benson versus Akatsuki. Benson wins every single time. Just because it's an American destroyer, rapid reload guns, and they freaking hurt. But my brother, unfortunate as it is about to eat a torpedo. And yes, the Benson torpedoes do hurt. They don't hurt anywhere near as bad as an Akatsuki torpedo, but it's still a torpedo. It's going to tear you to pieces. So he goes down. I immediately disengage because that is a massive amount of don't touch me coming toward me. Yeah, don't touch me. That's my thing. Anyway, the Iowa takes one on the nose, and he calls for support. I'm like, okay, dude, I haven't went anywhere. I'm still here. I'm right behind you. I'm not completely disengaging. I'm not like half the people in this game that just turn around and run. Excuse me. But I still have to acknowledge that that is a freaking Benson in there that is sitting in smoke, firing at this Iowa. And I don't know how far out he launched his torpedoes, but I know it's like a minute and a half reload. So the window is closing on this Iowa to kill this Benson before he eats an ass load of torpedoes because he is too close. But this Benson is one shot. Iowa's ready for him. Takes him down. So now we're good to go. Well, at least I'm good to go. This Iowa's not so good to go because there's a Vanguard and another Iowa staring at him. And this Cap is going to get some support from another battleship. He's on his way. You'll see him. So I'm going to go on and throw some torpedoes at this Vanguard. But there's a little something that I was wanting to try. Thought about it there, but he's out of range. So I'll go on and throw the rest of them. Actually, the second salvo, and I believe the third one here in just a second. Yep, throw the third one. So, something that I started trying to do, and it has been very effective thus far, and that is, don't throw your entire load of torpedoes at one battleship. If you have a multitude of battleships that you can hit, throw one at one at the other, and one at the last one. Or, you know, how many torpedo turrets you have. Don't throw it all at one ship. Like I do right here. You'll see why I stopped doing this. You throw all your torpedoes at one ship. If he takes evasive maneuvers, you just wasted a massive amount of damage. See, I hit him with 1 torpedo. Yeah, I caused flooding. But, look at my damage number. It's not going up. He repaired it. But look at everything else out there to the right of that Vanguard that could be hitting something else, but isn't, because I launched it all at him. So, I launched 2 at this Iowa, launched 1 at this one. This guy out here, the last one I just shot at, he's done made it pretty apparent that he's just going to go forward and back up. Go forward, back up. Very common thing to do in an Iowa. Now, this other Iowa, I shot at where he was going, the targeting solution it gave me, but I also shot toward the other side of it. That way, if he turned in to start trying to bow tank this Iowa, then hopefully I'd catch him. But I started coming back here because this Iowa called for help. I was going to try to smoke him, but then I look at his health. I'm like, no, I'm not going to waste a smoke on you because you're going to die. Sorry about your luck. You got targeted by 3 battleships. You got right out in front of them. That's just how it goes. So that Iowa goes down, and I catch that one Iowa with 1 torpedo. And I caught the other Iowa with 1 torpedo. So I got 2 torpedo hits, and I'm flooding on one of them or both of them right now. So this Vanguard makes a very interesting decision. And I'll get to why I placed them torpedoes the way I did. Just a second. But like I said, this Vanguard makes a very interesting decision. You've heard of bow tanking. That is taking the front of your ship and pointing it toward the enemy and Yeah, your bow tanking. Your bow is taking the brunt of the punishment. And it's harder to hit you, do damage, blah, blah, blah. It's like this guy decides to start stern tanking, which is the ass end of the ship. Don't know why, but that's what he does. But you'll see why I placed some torpedoes the way I did. I got two that's basically right there on top of one another. And it gives a wider spread that they have to try to avoid when you place them like that. That center line that comes up in your targeting solution, take one set, put the outside line. So let's see, the right side line, you'll put it in the middle, right on that center line, and then the next set, you'll mirror it on the other side. Catch that other eye out there with a torpedo. But it kind of gives you a wide spread to a degree, but not so much. It makes it a lot harder for them to dodge torpedoes. Gave this tip to my brother, and he sent me a screenshot where he hit 12 torpedoes in one game, which was a massive improvement of what he's been doing. But yeah, back to this Vanguard. He makes terrible decisions, and he is definitely going down. That's it. He's done. So I've hit 6 torpedoes. 5 of them have caused flooding. I'm at 127,000 damage right now. So shooting at this Iowa, I'm trying to finish him off. I don't get it. I don't get that lucky. But we lost sight on this other Iowa out here. I threw 2 sets of torps, catching one on the rear end of the ship. But yeah, I was hoping to try to catch both of them because they were right there in close proximity to one another. So I just kind of threw them out there hoping to catch somebody. So I'm going to throw some torps that way. Get my reload up here in just a second. Going to throw that one that way and that one out in front of him. Now this is the only battleship out here, so I'm just going to dump everything at him. Now I grab my wither medal because I was flooding that Iowa the entire time. So Vanguard takes him down. I'm up to 151,000 damage. And this is where the boring part of the video starts, and I'm just sailing in a straight line until I find somebody to shoot at. So let's go on and skip ahead to that, because although destroyers are fun to play, I don't find them very fun to watch. So yeah, let's skip ahead. Alright, so I'm hauling ass toward B, and spot the King George. He's got a lot of health. So I'm like, oh yeah, this damage number is going to go up even more. So I'm just trying to catch him because I feel like what he's going to do is start turning out away when he comes out from between them islands. But it looks like he's slowing down now, so I'm going to go on torpedoes that way. Now there's only 2 enemy ships left, the King George and the destroyer. There's a smoke screen. So guess what? Yep, you guessed it, the destroyer's in there. I got most of my health. So with it being so late in the game, I am not afraid to fight another destroyer. But I kind of have a brain dead moment here. So I'm watching this King George. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna dodge all these torpedoes. That's fantastic. Well, that sucks. Okay, why did I just get shot? Oh, I'm detected. Okay, because I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention to that King George was going into my detection range. So I'm sitting there like a doofus, just staring at him and waiting for something to happen. So now I'm getting targeted like a mother trucker. Yeah, I almost goofed up and said the other one. But I'm going to throw widespread into that smoke screen because I don't know where he's at. He gets taken down. Hello, Fubuki. You were hauling ass out of that smoke like you should have been doing. So I'm going to go on and throw some... Well, I don't actually throw the torpedoes. I guess they weren't reloaded in time. Oh, well. Take some shots. Let's see if I can take him down. Nope. Somebody else got him. Yay. Damn it. Oh, well. What? But anyway, yeah, give you a little bit of insight of how to launch torpedoes to get better damage. And I end this with 152,000 damage in the Akatsuki, which is my highest damage game to date. So if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you feel a need. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.